So this is day one. This is all about capturing memories, those vivid memories that you're going to bring alive and awake and into the present. So the focus is on recalling and writing those significant moments from your past. So the task is to reflect on your childhood and choose 3 significant memories that have had a lasting impact on you and write them down in detail. So remember that if you're staring at a blank page and you don't know how to start, just start with any old rubbish. I call it start with the mundane and then the magic will happen. So just start writing those things down. Now, something that I do want to say is that sometimes the childhood memories that we recall are not so nice, okay? And when this happens, there's several different ways to tackle it. So we can continue to write and get it all out. Or what we can do is stop and go and seek support. Now, I've done both. I've written a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff, while it's been, let's call it traumatic, I've been able to write through it. But some things haven't. And on those occasions, I have reached out to a therapist friend of mine who does something called EMDR, and she's helped me through that process. So I think it's important right at the very beginning to recognise that not everything might be rosy in the garden when you recall memories, and to be kind to you, remember to be compassionate, to come into the heart and think about how you want to tackle this. So if it's okay to keep writing, please keep writing. And, they may be really, really funny, fantastic memories, but they might not be. So it's just a little word of caution that if you find yourself getting into kind of the gunge and you need some help, please go and do that. What I also say is writing is really, really powerful and cathartic, and journaling has helped save my life on many, many occasions. So just that little warning. But what we want to do is dive into those memories. So write them in as much detail as you can, bringing them alive. And then the prompts are: describe a childhood memory that shaped your values or beliefs. Write about a moment of joy or innocence from your early years, and recall a challenging experience that taught you an important life lesson. And when we're writing our memoir, we are telling the people about us, and our values and beliefs will flow through that entire thing. So this is a great place to start. So when you have done all of those things, choose one of the memories you've written about and expand it into a short scene and bring as many sensory details as you can to life. Now, scenes. When you've gone through the entire planning process for your memoir and you get to the writing bit, so you've done the narrative arc, you've looked at the plot, you've looked at the chapters, you have your story list, and what you then do is you plot out, for want of a better word, your scenes. And what we tend to do is write in scenes, and scenes are full and rich stories. So this is your first opportunity to write in what we call scenes. And, truly it doesn't matter what you write because no one else is going to see it, but it's an opportunity to start that process. So what you might find a really good tip in terms of recalling childhood memories is look at old photographs. I adore old photographs. I'm, forever, picking up photographs and asking my mum to talk about, what went on. Only the other day, there was a photo of us from childhood. We were on holiday. Oh my goodness me, the things my mum was wearing. Skirts right up to her bottom and very strange shoes and funny haircut. And, but they're just beautiful things to look at. Or any bits and pieces that you have. So you might want to, right here, right now, start creating a memory box. So just use things as inspiration to help you recall those memories. So do enjoy this first day. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.